night, everybody. Welcome to this live stream here tonight. I see we already have 5 people in the house, but I only have 1 like, and I don't like that. How are you going? Everybody good? So I hope that we have a nice live stream here tonight, right? So we'll wait and let me see if I can pull up the comments in the meanwhile, or the drill, right? Hopefully we will get some people in here. Maybe we could reach up to 50 people at least. It's kind of late. Right, I'll pull it up here, man. So I just waiting for the comments, right? Live chat. Is the quality of the live stream, is it good? Because I was having some internet problems this afternoon. All right, so good night to Lauren, Lucia. How you going, Lucien? How you going? And tell the other significant half good night for me. Ryan Ram, good night. Jessica, good night to you. Ashan Mohammed, assalamu alaikum, brother. Christopher Bond, good night, good night. Brenda Bailey, good night. Michael Zambrano, good night. I see he telling the ladies, good night. Keisha, Florence, Lorena, so that means Florence is on. That means Keisha is on, so Keisha, good night to you. Good night, Florence. Michael, how you going, my brother? Yvonne, good night, good night. Yes, and I've seen a lot of names here, people that is leave a lot of comments on the videos, right? Yvonne is one, Brenda, Lauren, Deborah Ward, good night. I'll be reading your comments. Rana, assalamu alaikum. And good night also to Ken. Zunobia, good night. Yes. Eric Bash, how you going, brother? Boy, I was trying to remember your name the other day up by Harry, boy. How you going? But I give him the joke. I say, boy, you like the you like the fig tree in the living room, right? Yes, I enjoyed that garden too bad earlier. I really enjoyed that gardening. So I want to say a special good night to Magil Gina and also to Shavani and Mark, right? Becky and Lawrence, good night and welcome to the live stream. Yes, I hope that everybody's having a wonderful Easter vacation also, particularly the children. Sandy Sanka, good night and welcome to the live stream. I think I saw a comment from you on one of my videos. I'm not too sure. All right, so, but have you ever been on this live stream before, Sandy? I can't see that I have seen you in here, but anyway, to everybody that is new on the chat, all right, a special welcome to y'all, right? Dolly Monitor, no we not calling him. And inline, and no we not calling him. Because I hustle up this live stream and I try to send it out on my status and 1 or 2 people. And I try to find your name, but I run out of time and I see Dolly going up before up here on this live stream. So Dolly, I'm glad that you're locked in to the live stream, right? Yes, come through, Brenda, man. Come with your market bag, man. Carol B, how you going, darling? Welcome to the live stream. Jesse, good night, good night. Yes, thank you. Okay, I've been in and out. Sandy, nice. So, guys, somebody can tell me because I can't see it on the phone there, right? How much people we have on the house tonight? Patricia, how you going, my dear? Blessings. Nice. Shivi, how you going? Shivani, you come out, you come out now. Nice. Yes, so I was now talking to Magil Gina there. I said, where you feeling, girl? Go and do our live stream. No. She said, go ahead, man. You're bound to get some people. So happy because look the live stream going real nice here. So it was a good idea. It was a good idea. Today was full of fun, guys. A lot of fun today. Went up, wet my garden. Rosie, how you going, cuz? Nice. Hey, Daddy and them get down on the hot cross buns, eh, Rose? So maybe during this live stream, I and all might go and get one of them hot cross buns, right? My cousin bring out some nice hot cross buns to me, so I feel like we're gonna have a hot cross bun tonight. Yes. The garden really going nice all year. So I went up there this morning. Amy, how you going, darling? Sending lots of love to you and the entire family. Yes. Did you all enjoy that silent video yesterday? Yes. Did you all enjoy that format where I was just setting up the camera and going about my work? Because the thing about it is I could do ain't than what you're saying. I was now telling them how the day unfolded today. So yeah, I went up, I went my garden, and then Lyndon, Lyndon, and the two girls and the doggy, we all went up to the river and we had a nice bath, right? Sharon, good night, good night. Yes, man, I having some good success with the garden. Thank God for that. Kiba, good evening, good evening. Yvonne says that it was very common, yeah. So I could do a lot of videos like that, because it really is a little difficult sometimes to be doing your work and engaging with the camera. But if it is people, I just watch it. Alright, so you're watching Linda. Rafik, how you going, brother? Nice. You thought I'm going to work, yeah? the next set I'm going to work, yeah, with it. Yeah. Oh gosh. Yeah, man, blessings, Rafik. Blessings. Oh gosh. Anup and them on the live stream. I see the people saying good night to Anup and Kavita. So if I miss all you, good night Anup and Kavita and Adrian and Dolly, not forgetting Rigil Rachel. And if somebody could please type up for me. Yeah, so Anup and Kavita is in the house. Welcome to the live stream. If somebody could let me know how many people we have in on the chat, I'll appreciate that. Yeah, man, it good to be seeing all the names, man. 54. All right, thank you, Patricia. Look, we give Marilyn and Chess. Good night, Sana, and everybody took sleeping tablets, but now you are alive, but can't keep my eyes open. well, Marilyn, listen, you let that be the last message. You just lie down, close your eyes, and listen to my sweet voice as I put you to sleep. Oh God. Sanjay Samuel, good night. Penny McGill from Mayaro, the Mayaro Gills boy. Penny, Trisha, and oh gosh, what's my next girl name? Nicole, man, yes. Mary Dean, look, only look the roti girl. Girl, I want to have a chicken roti tomorrow. Right? So look, Maria Dean is in on the house. Yes, man. Right, so we going nice 50 something people in the house, and please remember to hit the like button. It does help the channel, right? Diane, good night, welcome to the live stream. Wendy, good night to you. All right, so as I say, I'm seeing a lot of people here that leave comments on the videos, and I want to let you know I really cannot respond, but thank you very much. Right? I'm seeing a lot of names in here of people who just be leaving comments. I do read comments. I do go back and look for the new comments. Right? So just want to let you know that I really appreciate it. Right? Nice. No problem, Maria, man. No problem. And tell the rest of your family good night for me, Maria. Patricia says, if I miss anybody, love and blessings. Yes. So, Diamond Reyes, good evening, good evening. Well, Gil Amy, to be honest, Gil, it has been the sun every single day. Every single day, I am in the sun. Oh, sorry. Yeah, sorry about that. Yeah, every day, and it's been the sun. And even though I be putting on sunscreen, because for the moment you go and you wash your face, you know, the sunscreen, it has come out, you know? Yeah. And it's had a fancy face. Good night, good night. Yeah. I just have to, sometimes put on one of the, or even one of the Mr. Santa hat. I put on, yeah, I put on the Mr. Santa hat and I pull it down, right? Because Susie had given me 2 nice hats. So I wear one of them in the garden too. Santa, if you plant cassava upside down, the leaf will grow in the soil and the cassava on top. But you know, honestly speaking, if you do plant a cassava stick, right, upside down, it the shoot will just go down and it'll just come back up, but it will root. It will root, yeah. Yeah, so I really get a serious start. Like my daughter the other day, Sydney, she said, Daddy, you're looking orange. Oh, yes, guys. So what's all the big plans for the Easter, guys? This is a long weekend. Anybody planning to go to Bigo? Anybody going on camp? You know, long time a lot of people used to go and camp in Tuku. Well, you can't even do that again because Tuku is already filled, right? So you can't even go and camp in Tuku again. J Queen says good night, everybody. Sana brother, I catch your live tonight. Long time. Yes. J Queen, welcome to the live stream. Nice to have you in. FPL, what you saying, brother? Farm ID house, boy. Right? And give regards to your wife and your 2 beautiful children for me. FPL fire. Right? And Michael Zambrano, special good night to you from Gina and FPL. Always asks for you. So good night on behalf of her. I've been in home in my barrel. Yeah. Boy, our barrel is a swimming pool, you know. Yeah, things really coming nice. But you have to make sure, guys, you have to make sure that you're wetting your plants, eh? You have to be religious. And one of the things, fixing a great Easter dinner for my family and my swimming, right, nice. Good plan there, Yvonne. Just gonna stay home and chill with the hubby. Friday and Monday is holiday here in Jamaica. Nice. Something good fancy piece. Eric Bash. It's way past my bedtime. Good night and blessings to all. Eric, it's always a privilege having you here with us. So have a blessed night, my brother. Blessings. Yeah, so we have a nice long weekend here. Could you all tell me how many people? All right, I get to see 73. All right, so we have 73 people locked on. So, everybody, welcome to the live stream. Thanks for all the support that you all give to my channel. I really appreciate it. And I look like Willy Wonka. That the man from the chocolate factory. Ravi Singh, great video with Farmer Harry. Yes, and Ravi and everybody else that is viewing, I have a real nice video. That will be like a part 3, right? That will be like a part 3 to, so we did the ride going up to Farmer Harry, then we had the breakfast, and then the final video is going to be a nice long video because it's about 35 minutes, right? Somebody's asking, can you all share your recipes for the Easter, please? Like, what all they planning to cook, right? So maybe J Queen might get some ideas as to what they could cook. Yes. So this video is basically in the same kind of format as the garden video that I did yesterday. The only thing is that it has some conversations between Harry and myself, right? But we were doing construction, right? We were putting up a section of the roof. So what we did, because we couldn't stop our work to keep engaging with the camera, so I just set up the tripod, and all you will see Harry up on the ladder, up on the scaffolding. We screwed up some purlins, that kind of thing. So, but the beauty of the videos in or by Harry, at least for me, is just the vibes, the bird songs, and then Harry go hit you a nice piece of philosophy. I love listening to him. So yeah, but we in that particular video, I think coming on to the end, because Harry made a delicious meal. Guys, I didn't even realize that Harry was cooking while he was doing our work. By the time we finished, it had some nice hot rice and some hot piping. Lyndon, he tell me that is one of your favorite when you come up there. A nice hot piping. Alright, so some menus going up there, guys. Dolly give all a nice rundown from Good Friday all the way to Monday, and Monday is no cooking, right? Dolly, you make me swallow there. You make me swallow. Wendy, salmon and peas, curry, and provisions. Navid boy, the man from David boy, how you going? Yes. So yeah, we sat down and we had a really delicious meal. And when you go by Farmer Harry, he bust hit you that special salad, cut up a this one, yeah, tomatoes, cucumber, onions, and hot pepper, and just some salt. And oh gosh, real nice. Marlene, how you going, my dear? Nice to have you in. Patricia, yes, like a chow, Brenda. Friday, I'm making fried king fish, provisions, codfish, and curry shrimps with a tossed salad. Woo! That's sounding delicious, man. I think I'm going to be coming up on your side there. Farmer Harry is a gracious host to you, but his brothers. Yes, indeed. Very much so. Saturday, I'm eating Friday leftovers. Gary Chong in the house, good night. And Gary, thanks for the comments he's been leaving on the videos. Wendy, you also, right? So many people. Yes. I'm coming across. I'm coming across there, Patricia. Definitely, man. Come and check out you guys in New York City. Katrina, how you going? You good? I know telling people, I read all their comments. So thank you so much. Really appreciate it. Yes, man. So everybody, I hope that life, I hope that life is treating you all well. Yeah? Hope that life is treating you all well. And if you look at a lot of Zen videos, right? And like listen to some of these Buddha stories. It's just and even for the Hindu people, right? All they know about the river Ganga, right? It just flows by. Yeah? And in life, don't fight nothing. Don't fight nothing. Rick, good night. Cheryl Wilson, good night to you. Just go with the flow of life, guys. Right? And one one key thing to remember is this. You just be in control of you. You know, half our life problems, half of life problems is us imposing what we want on other people. And the only person you really should have that privilege with, right, is your significant partner, right? Your significant partner. And here I'm saying it, right? You could just share some of your ways of thinking with this person. Nobody should be trying to change anything about anybody, because listen, if you meet somebody, right? If you meet somebody and you start to have feelings for that person, then it ain't really have no sort of changing to do, right? So don't 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 be with somebody and you're trying to change them to mold them to your image and your liking. Steve Sunderland, good night to you. And good night to the madam, right? Trisha? Yeah. So, yeah. And mind your own business. Exactly. Right? So, let go. Just let go. That's all you have to do. Let go and start to focus on you. Take all your energy, take all your good vibrations, and you stop focusing on other people and focus on you. Right? Sometimes your mind is just be trying to create so many different distractions. Listen, you control your mind. Don't let your mind control you. And the reason why the mind always have you busy, right? Which is the ego, is because it does not want you to reach to a point of realization where you could encapsulate the mind. But many times we are encapsulated by the mind. We are in a mental prison, guys. At the end of the day, we are in a mental prison. And your ego does a fantastic job. It does a fantastic job of keeping you right there. It will present all your fears. You know why? Because there is something in us. There is something in all of us. We want to be awakened. We want to be awakened. And when you become awakened, the mind no longer have control over you. You have no silence your mind. You know how beautiful that is? Finish. Good night. So guys, I was Desiree. Good night to you also. Right? Listen, Vinesh and his dad, they came and they visited us by the river today. So we have a nice little clip with Vinesh and his dad there. So to Vinesh and his entire family. Good night if you're locked on. Mama Suki and Mama Dolly, good night. Yeah. I really love not being bombarded. I love not being bombarded by my thoughts anymore. Miss Vidya, how are you, my dear? Good evening to you. And Auntie Sandra, if she's locked on, nice to have you in here. Sharon, I don't think that I acknowledge you, so good night to you also. Nice. So for those of you who don't know, you might be new on the live stream. Miss Vidya, she actually taught the three girls, Sydney, Sadie, and Suri. So it's nice to have her in here. And Ria, I do read your comments. Thank you for all the comments that you've been leaving on the videos. I really do appreciate it a lot. Natalie Bailey, good night. Nice to see you in on the chat. Indira, I hope I'm pronouncing it correctly. Good night and welcome to you. Says good night, Sana. An old head told me long ago, when you leave a relationship, consider the person dead. If they're dead, and you will move on. So the same when they're alive, and you will move on. Yes, and sometimes sad to say, that is how, that's the distance you have to go sometimes. You see, when it comes to your sanity, guys, when it comes to your sanity, however you had to cope with a situation, you had to do it, you know. It's all about survival at the end of the day, and this will tie in a lot to self-love, you know, guys. You know, you know, for people who in broken relationships, the thing about it is to remember this. The fact that it's broken, it means to say that one person don't want it. Because if one person hurting, right? If one person hurting, it means to say that that person who hurting want it, right? So if you hurting and you're not in a relationship, it means to say that that relationship, in my opinion, and using my common sense, if it ain't working out, it means to say that the Steve, good night. It means to say that the other person does not want the relationship. The other person does not want to put the work in the relationship. So, you know, why would a person put themselves through something like that? And it all boils down to, do you really love yourself? Do you love yourself? Gilem, good night to you. And that is the way to change your game, guys. The way to change your game, right? And the moment you really begin to practice self-love, you will reach that place where anybody, it doesn't even have to be a significant other. It could be your boss. It could be a co-worker. When you begin to love yourself and invest in yourself, you could turn to a person in such a courteous manner and say, hey, just stop. Just stop. I value me. I value myself. Yeah, I love myself. That's where we all want to be. But loving yourself means to say that in a holistic way, you are going to put, you see, just like how I put in a lot of love into that garden and I gain some results. Well, it's the same thing. Put a lot of, Mina, good night to you. Gilem, I'm not sure if I heal you out, right? Put, kiss the girls and made, yeah. right? Yeah, but you have to put yourself first. Hey, listen, at the end of the day, I used to think that that was such a selfish thing when I hear people saying, boy, me, I love myself, you know. We're not talking about the vain kind of love. We're not talking about vanity here, guys. Vanity, remember, vanity is a vexation of the spirits, right? Vanity, vanity is who loves a proud person? Who really loves a proud person? Do you love a proud person? Do you love somebody who walking with their nose quite up in the air like if they're trying to touch a cloud or something, right? And walking on tippy toes? Yeah. Who likes them kind of people? We not talk about that kind of love. We talking about that genuine love. To have a profound love for yourself. That's so important. So important. You know what I mean? So invest. The best investment you could make is in yourself. That's the best investment. In yourself. Listen now. Everybody's be looking for the truth. And I tell people, there's only one place. There's only one place you could find the truth, you know. At the end of the day, you know the truth about me? I don't know, depending on what we're talking about, right? You don't know the truth about me. I don't know the truth about you. Where's the one place you could find the truth, guys? Hmm? I don't think anybody could be able to answer that here tonight. It only have one place you could find the truth. You don't even know the truth. And I don't mean to be controversial. You don't know. In regards to certain things, you don't even know the truth sometimes about your partner. You don't know the truth sometimes about your children. Babes, did you talking to one of your kids here? Did you do that? Yes or no? No, daddy, I didn't do that. But you have the doubt. But you will never know the truth. You will never know the truth. Think about what I'm telling you. It's only when you see, it's only when you see with your own eyes that you know the truth. And Patricia, you nail it. Right? The only the only place that you could find the truth is in yourself. I know the truth about me in all areas. But I'll tell you something good to include in your life, right? Because there are some things, everybody have morals and beliefs, right? And based on my moral compass, I might be doing something that is not in alignment with God. A good thing to ask God is, God, the things in me that is unlike thee, and it doesn't matter what religion you belong to, because I'm not talking about religion here. I'm talking about God, right? God, if there is ungodly things in me and I am unaware of it, Steve Rampasar, good night. Please reveal it to me. Reveal it to me. We shall see. Good night and welcome to the live stream. So, guys, you just begin to build on nothing but yourself. On nothing but yourself. And just let go. Let go. Mind your business. Mind your own business. Salisha Ali, good night and welcome to the live stream. Right? Rafi said, mind your business. Everybody taking care. Everybody taking care of themselves. Everybody. Remember, people come to you and you think that they're coming to you for your opinion. No, people don't come to you for opinions. People come to you for validation. That's what they do, right? That's, thank you so much, Salisha Ali, right? People, at the end of the day, they come to you for validation. And sometimes you think that you're giving an opinion, but what you're really doing is you're contradicting. You're contradicting. People, at the end of the day, do what they want. And why don't you do that also? You do what you want. And you don't expect, yeah? You don't expect to make mini versions of yourself all over the place. Because that is the work of God. That is the work of God. You focus on you, partner. Right? You focus on you. Salisha, after losing my husband, I was having a baby for him. No scene. Wow. So, Salisha, right? I am going to ask my beautiful, beautiful brothers and sisters, let me send this girl, Salisha Ali. Let me send her some love here tonight. Right? I feel for you. I feel for you. I have a very good friend. She in the same situation. Right? And I know from her talking to me, I know how hard life is for you, Salisha. Alright? So we sending lots of love to you, Salisha Ali. Right? And I want to thank all of you that sending it. Yeah, man. All that love is for you, Salisha. All that love is for you. Yes. We sending love. We lifting you up in prayer. Right? Everything is going to be okay. Right? Everything is going to be okay. Ganesh, good night to you, to the madam, and your son, Vidish. Right? Not forget him, even though he did say, don't worry to call me name Uncle John. And my next girl, right? Good night, good night. So look at love coming your way from all these beautiful people. You have flowers, life is very hard. I cry almost every day and night. It's hard to go through. Thanks everybody. Self condolences. Yes. Okay, so Dolly, what happened is that when these things now start to be like booty and semen thing, they will sell out like first fruit, right? But they will just stay on the tree and get hard. So you can't help it. You gotta pick it. So the next thing, if you don't plant enough same or booty, you will always have to be kind of picking and put it in the fridge until you make up a bundle. You know. Yeah, man. Salisha, Gil, it, I feel for you. I really feel for you. Sana, I pray for you. I want things to get better. After my mom passed away, my sister and brother don't talk. To me, it's lonely with our. All right, so Twinkle. Yeah. We all just need that listening ear. At times, we all go through a lot of things. We don't seem to understand why, but we can't always understand why God does what he does. And these are all natural feelings that you're having. Yeah. These are natural feelings. Well, I could tell you, boy. I'm not talking to you directly here, right, Salisha? I'm not talking to you directly here. I'm talking to everybody because it's life. There was this particular day in my life. I I heard something in the morning. I was watching some motivational type videos, and the video was talking about there are things that happen. There are things that happen sometimes. And when we're going through it, we really we cannot understand. We cannot comprehend why are we going through this. But they said, let it be a comfort to you that one day, you will understand why you went through this. Why did I lose my parents at such a young age? Why this happened between my neighbor and myself? Why did I have to lose my child in an accident? So I heard it. Little did I know that by nighttime I will have to remember what I heard in the morning. I was going through an extremely rough experience that very night. And when it was happening, I said, Lord, I talked to God just like how I'm talking here. I say, God, I say, you alone know. You alone know why I'm going through this. Because I can't see. I cannot see what this going to do for me. I really can't see. But Lord, I trust Him. I trust Him. And that is what trust is all about, you know, guys. That this ain't making sense. This ain't making sense to me. Why I see here? I don't see this come like certain parts of maths. It has some things I do in maths that I don't think I will ever use that knowledge. I will never use that knowledge. Lord, I ain't seeing what you trying to teach me here. But I just leaving it in your hands. Yeah. And I went through my experience. I didn't see it the next day. I didn't see it the next month. I didn't see it over the next years. But now I see it. Now I see it. Now I see it. And I'm grateful. I am extremely grateful for what God was doing then. Ask me if I was grateful that night. Oh no. No, 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 no. I was in torment. In torment. Here to trust God. That is when the miracles, that is when all life miracles start to appear. Every day is a miracle. Every minute is a miracle. Every second. The greatest miracle is now. The present. Always remain in the present moment. And all your troubles are over. Presence are mine. consciousness, to be conscious, to be aware of everything that is happening. And you become detached. You become the observer. You look up these things like mindfulness, you'll meet up on these things. The observer. That is where you want to reach. Hey, Maria, good night. Yeah. Yeah. Presence are mine. Presence are mine. Let go. Let go. You can't go wrong, boy. You can't go wrong. Life is beautiful, you know? But you have to become thoughtless. If you want to think, give yourself a time to think. You don't have to be thinking all the time. Mark, how you going? Mark and Maria? You're right. I go work every day. I was thinking about this shooting at school. Wow. Yes. And it's good that Celicia is taking the opportunity. Typing. It's like letting it out, you know? I just enjoying watching the chat a little bit. Yes, thank you, Katrina. We holding on, guys. We holding on good. We holding on good. Grace and faith I look at, son of my father, because I know what his life. Oh, thank you, Salisha. Thank you. Richie Six, what you saying, boy? Yeah, man. Back Lewis. Yeah, man. FPL was in the chat earlier on. Yeah, man. How the doggy going, boy? I'm the best person to talk to in true Indira. Instead of getting on your phone and gossiping about people, right? That you're wasting time that you could spend with God. I agree. Full 100 with you. Christine, good night, good night. Miss Kisood, how my boy Mark going? you still had the man cooking? You still sick? I hope you make a chicken soup there for you tonight, eh? Oh gosh. You don't look and see Miss Kisood? Well, I just had to be on live streams too, eh? Oh gosh. Salisha, everything gonna be good, Gil. Everything gonna be good. Christine says God is good. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that, Miss Kisood. Christine, is this Christine, the person that is do all the Google research for us? We used to have a Christine. Look, Mark coming. Oh gosh, still cooking this, always sick. Mark, I ain't getting it, that, you know. Oh gosh. Well, I'm not feeling good for spine, yeah. Alright, so guys, Vinesh is telling everybody that he met Lyndon today. Vinesh, that video coming out soon, eh? Sanisha Gill, I see you say that I remind you like your dad and thing. And I hope it's the good parts of it that remind you of your dad, right? Um Gil, we will we will be trying to come and see if we could right? We will see if we could come on these live streams a little more, you know, to lend a little support. You know, you could come on here and get some love from the community. Um, yes, but trust me, trust me. Life is a process. Life is a process. And everything will be okay, Gil. Right? Everything. So if you get a chance to watch the movie watch Lion the movie. Alright, I'll check it out. Yeah. Maria, I love your comment. I love your comment. Always take one day at a time. Oh gosh. Yes. Huh. You know my good friend Javid, FBL Fire. He always see. He always sees something on on this chat. Yeah, call mischievous to word. He always says that God give the toughest soldiers the roughest battles, something like that. And some people, it had different categories. Because I think about this a lot, right? It have some people from the moment they're born to the day that they die, they just had a rough life. And that's a fact. And it have some people have a good childhood, good teenage years, good adult years, and then tragedy strike in the latter part of their life. It have some people, their life start off terrible, and it blossom into something beautiful. Just have some people born with what we see, that golden spoon in their mouth, and they have what appears to be beautiful life. I will tell you this. A man may have a life that appears to be torturous from the beginning to the end. To you. And perk your ears up. Perk your ears up. Based on your life, based on your observation of other people's lives, you assume that, hey, that man real had a hard life, boy. He probably had the best life. He probably achieved something that you and I Some people might appear to have what we think is a good life. You don't know what happens behind closed doors. You do not know how fast inside a head ticking. You see, that's why they say life really and truly is an illusion. Life is full of actors. And you think about it. You think about it. Think about how many different characters you just put on. How many different characters do you put on? Right now, I shift my character and I just level here right now. Right? I just level. I feeling like I'm in a stoic kind of mood right now. And then somebody might come, Mama Lou might come in here, and we shift characters. A little old talk might start, and we begin to laugh, and we have a light moment, right? I might have something serious to deal with tomorrow, please God, right? And I get dressed for the occasion, and I go and I deal with my matter, right? So life changes. When you see everything looking hunky-dory, as they say, you really and truly, you do not know. You do not know. That's why many people get tied up with the grass appears. What did they say about the grass on the other side? What people say? It's only when you reach, right? It is look greener on the other side. From a distance. And you want. You start to want. You start to desire. Yeah? It's only when you reach. It's only when you reach. Yeah, the grass might be green. But it could be bitter. It could be a bitter grass. Suddenly, you want to run back over on the other side. You know? So, boy, listen, man, this talk could go on and on and on and on, right? So, I want to say to everybody, because I think we are approaching the 1 hour mark, right? I had a lovely time here with you all tonight, and I want to thank everybody. I send out special love to my girl Salisha and her child. I want to thank everybody for your contribution here, your willingness to share some love, and you can only share love if you have it. You can't share what you don't have, right? So thanks for sharing love. I appreciate all of you. Amy, so nice to see you. Moderators, you did a wonderful job. Commenters, you do a nice job. Silent viewers, I love all you. Everybody, have a real good night, and may God protect us all, that if it's His will, that we could wake up to another beautiful day, another opportunity. So I want to advise you all that if you're in a good mood, right, try to remain in that. And for those of you who want to hit the bed, just say your prayers to the Almighty God and just thank Him for everything that you have, right? All the blessings that He has given you from being a baby till now, right? So much to thank God for. So I send in a profound love for each and everybody, and have a blessed night. We can do this again sometime very soon. I love all you. Nice. Yes.